All right, back with the man of the hour, and that would be Brian Kennedy. And Brian, first of all, it's great to hear this news. Obviously, from a guy who's been around the program, I've been excited about this day for your sake. Did you think it was going to come?
You never do when you're involved in coaching and with the team. You know, my philosophy was always, do your job. You know, do your job, work hard, and the harder you work, the luckier you get, I've found. So while I've always dreamed and been groomed to be a head coach, that was not my be all end all. My aspirations when I came here was just to come here and help Jim build the program and do the best that I could.
You know, it's funny because I sit here, I talked to most of the players today, and everyone said this was the guy for the job. This was our number one choice. What does it mean to you now as a first-time Division I head coach to know that the Warriors there who have your back are excited that you're the man leading them to battle?
It means everything because, you know, as any coach will tell you, you're only as good a coach as your players. So, I've recruited these guys. I believed in them, and I have total faith and total trust in them, and I feel they have the same with me, and looking forward to to a very successful season next year.
You know, I'm around the program a lot, but usually when the games are going on or practices have started, what's the first thing that you have to do now? What's priority number one as the head coach of the Highlanders basketball program?
Well, the recruiting period for April starts tonight, so priority number one is for me to stop talking to you and get out on the road here. That's priority number one. And you know what? Normally when it's if it were a coach coming in from the outside, they'd have to come in and do, so many different things, to get to know the players, to meet the players, to do this, to do that. I think, priority number one here is for our kids to continue to work hard and continue to have the goals that they have. And so there really isn't going to be much change. And we're in our workouts, we're in our weightlifting, and we're just going to continue ahead with what we're doing.
All right, before I let you go, how's the team looking in terms of the recruitment class for this year, the guys coming in as freshmen?
Love the class we have coming in. My first class when I was here was Damon, Tim, Vlad, and Rob Ukuwuba. In this class, I hope that they can have the success that the first group had, but they're certainly they certainly have the pedigree to do that, and they have, there's one thing about hype and talent, it always has to transition into performance, but they certainly have the talent to do so, and I will just have to get them in here and put the pieces to the puzzle and hope that they produce like that first group did.
Okay, before I let you go, two things. First of all, congratulations one more time. Second of all, I need you to end the interview the way that I'm accustomed to from all those sideline post-game interviews we've done. That would be...
As always, go Highlanders.
That is Brian Kennedy, third coach in the Division I era at NJIT. We're in good hands, and we look forward to getting going, obviously, in November. Thanks for watching the coverage of the press conference here on ESPN3 for the Jim Houston production team that had the broadcast today. We thank you. Matt Province, Brian Kennedy saying so long from Newark. Again, thanks for watching ESPN3.